So today, I'm gonna be using my glorious Model O, but with a twist. The other day, I was playing around with the Minecraft controls and came across the invert mouse option in the keybind settings. I've never tried this option before, so I thought why not challenge myself to win some Bedwars games with inverted mouse controls. This challenge is probably going to be pretty weird, pretty tough, very difficult, but hopefully it should be a lot of fun. That's my goal for today. So if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and consider becoming a member for exclusive perks on this channel. Don't forget to follow my Twitch to keep up with my streams on there. And with all that being said, let's jump into the video. Okay, so we are in the first game with the inverted mouse here, and if you take a look, every time I decide to slide my mouse down, I look up, and every time I decide to slide my mouse up, I look down. So this is not going to be fun whatsoever. Hopefully I'm going to be able to cook, maybe get a win here, because if I get a win, then I think that's honestly a W for this challenge. Even just trying to place this end stone feels so weird because like just moving up and down is so odd. But yeah, this is my first attempt, so we'll kind of see what happens in this game. Right now, it doesn't seem that bridging is very like impacted by this inverted mouse since you're kind of just looking in one direction, and I just walked off the map. Dude, this is so hard to get used to. Luckily, yellow decided to go to middle. That's a very good choice because I probably cannot fight them right now in this current state. Let's get our first bed break with the inverted mouse. Okay, I see pink right here. I think we're gonna have our first fight with the inverted mouse. It's so hard to even just tower up because I'm getting confused by the direction. No. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. This is so much harder than it actually looks. Okay, we're fighting. Come on. Up. Yes. Yes. I'm comboing him. Okay, I took him out. Give me like that emerald. Let me go back up. If I could like catch these at my base, that would be kind of cool. But yeah, this is so weird, man. Bro, honestly, towering up is gonna be one of the hardest parts in this challenge, I feel like, because whenever you just try and decide to look up, I keep forgetting to have to slide my mouse down. This is just so weird. But hey, at least we did get a kill. We're gonna go get some diamond upgrades. Actually, forget that. I never got diamonds at all. So we'll go get some emerald stuff. We'll get a speed potion, an invis potion, a gapple, and a fireball. As always, whenever we play Bedwars, we have to admire the 4 broken beds, or just the 4 beds that are like at the bottom of every map. Alright, we got pink and green over there. I'm gonna use these potions to hopefully slide by. Maybe get a good cleanup. Yeah, pink got the kill, so if I take out pink, we will be able to get the final kill. Okay, there we go. We took him out. It's a 1v1 situation. I could actually win this on my first try. That would be, like, kind of cool if I do, honestly. Also, we got another hand cam video to prove to you guys I am using the inverted mouse. Okay, green is behind me. I think I'm gonna have to fight him here. Let me gapple up. He shot a fireball. I might just try and fireball jump and see if I could take him out. Oh no, is he gonna go for my base? I don't really want him to do that. If I die though, I have so many M's. No, he's gonna get like probably like 5 M's from that, low-key. Where are the diamonds on this map? I don't even know where they are, so... Oh, I think they're over there. Okay, I should have probably went over there earlier, but now I have to fight green. We might actually lose here. Come on. No, he's gonna break. I can't look up and down in time. His pickaxe is stronger than me. Wait. Yes, we clutched it, guys. We got the bed. Or we saved the bed from getting destroyed. Let's go. Look, for our first game, I don't think we're doing terrible, but this challenge is actually harder than I thought. I thought it was gonna be kind of a breeze since your horizontal movement is not really impacted with the inverted mouse. It's just your vertical movement going up and down. But I don't know, man. It's actually kind of tricky because whenever you're in... Oh god, I almost walked off. Whenever you're in like fights and stuff, it's like so scary to aim, and like I guess you have to like focus on moving down your mouse since you're mainly like looking up in fights. Well, that's not always true though, because sometimes you're looking down. I guess it just depends on like the position. Alright, he decided to get my bed. Luckily, I was able to collect a bunch of emeralds in that time. Hopefully he doesn't void, because if he doesn't void, I'll just go for his bed. Make this even. I see him running over there. Is he gonna go for diamonds, or is he gonna try and stop me? I don't really know, but I'm gonna try and just vibe. He is fireballing. Alright, let's try and get a fireball jump with the inverted mouse. There we go. We got it. Can I get the shear break? Nice. And let's just gapple up. Oh, he voided. No, I didn't even realize that he voided. Okay, I'm so dead here. Unless if I can maybe escape. Okay, let's shoot the fireball, maybe. What is he taking out? I'm at 12. I'm going to just try my best to escape. Can I get the fireball jump? Yes, that was such a good jump. Let's go. We're alive. I think that mission was barely successful. I had no idea that he even voided during that, so at least we survived. That's all what matters. We have 8 emeralds. I don't have any diamonds, unfortunately, but if I could catch these emeralds and get like invis, I might be able to like cheese this win. Alright, honestly, I'm gonna get a diamond sword. I know it's kind of weird, but since I kind of need every hit to do as much damage as possible, since I'm not going to be too accurate with my aim, I think the diamond sword is going to be the play here. I want to try to get sharp on it so it does even more damage, so I might take a detour to get some diamonds. Oh, okay, there he is. We are not going to be able to take a detour. If I pop these potions in time, we might be able to fight him somewhat comfortably. I don't think he has any diamond upgrades. Here we go. You don't know where I am. Okay, you know where I am now since he used the fireball. But I'm kind of cooking. There we go. Hey, we won our first game of the challenge. Hand the heart. That is actually my first attempt with the diamond sword and a no diamond upgrade challenge as well, I guess, mixed in there. But we'll definitely play some more games. Definitely GG's on that first one. Now that I won that first game, honestly, all my stress is already gone in terms of trying to complete this challenge because, I don't know, I was thinking this challenge can maybe take like 30 minutes to an hour, but just being able to knock it out in the first game makes me extremely happy. Alright, right now we're having a bridge fight with Green here. I can't really get up to him in time since I'm still struggling on looking up and down. So I'm just gonna fight him. I gotta focus on controlling my movement. Come on, Stone Sword. Yes, good job, Stone Sword. Congrats on getting me that kill there. Let's use his little bridge. Let me go up this way. This is so weird. Okay, there we go. Oh, red is going for his base as well. That was so risky. Who's gonna get it? Okay, green got the kill. If I'm able to kill green, that would be very nice, but they did keep themselves alive. Okay, I couldn't take him out there, unfortunately. I may honestly have to do a trade swap with him because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to take him out. So let's fireball jump up. Go up this way. There we go. Is he probably... I don't think he's going to go back for me. I think he's going to just go for my bed, which is okay. I'm going to take his diamonds that he, like, cashed in earlier and probably get some protection. And I also got his bed there. W. Let's get protection with these. Hopefully he has a lot of gold in here so I could get some stuff. I guess I'll get, like, maybe a gapple and a fireball, I guess. Right now he's going in the middle, so we don't have to worry about him. I'm just going to worry on my longevity here now that we don't have a bed. Alright, it's time to try to make it to diamonds here. I feel like with bridging, the hard part is not really the ninja bridging part of it or just straight lining. Like, let's say if I'm just, like, bridging like this, it's very easy to keep this up since you're not moving your mouse. The hard part is really when you have to place a block up instead of, like, flat bridging, because when you start placing blocks up, you kind of have to look with your mouse in, like, a vertical direction movement, which means that the inverted part of this challenge starts to play in, or starts to have a role to play. Oh god, someone's using invis on me! No! I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Can I fireball away? What's my HP? I'm at 1.5. Yeah, I'm dead there. The guy has 3,000 finals. He knows what he's doing. Oh my goodness, I just keep getting the most rush-heavy maps on the face of the earth. Like, I am using random selector since I am doing a challenge here. I want it to be even more fair during these games. This game, I'm not even gonna focus on protecting my bed. I'm just gonna rush. No, why is he rushing first? I only got 27 iron. I'm still gonna just rush straight for this. He's gonna be towering. Let me start just maybe towering up. Let me look at F5, see how close he is. We are just towering up and up and up. Alright, that's fine. Just go for my base sword. Okay, you could fall into the void as well. Whatever works, you know. Whatever works. Alright, I'm going for his base. Can I get it in time? No! Why is he buying a fireball on that? Bro, there's gonna be a lot of raging in this video. Can I just say? Look how wonky these bridges are. Like, why did you decide to just rush me with only, like, 16 iron, like, instead of getting a stone sword and stuff? I don't know, man, and now he's getting endstone, so I'm probably just gonna leave my base to die, or at least let him go for my base first. Let's see what he decides. Does he want his bed or not? Oh, he wants to kill me first. Okay, we'll continue going in this direction if I'm fast enough. Vertical movement. There we go. All right, now we'll go for his base, I guess.
What a noob uninstall.
And I fell into the void. It is not looking too good right now. We are 1 for 3, so we still did win our first game, which is shocking. I mean, the fact that I won my first game and pretty much did terrible these last 2 games is pretty incredible. I'm gonna try a different strategy this game. Red already fell into the void, but they're gonna go for me eventually. And honestly, I feel like with this inverted mouse, I don't think I'll be able to, like, contest my first rush too much, so I'm just gonna go to middle, try to get some emeralds, because that's basically what worked in the first game, was, like, using pots and stuff to my advantage, so we'll try to get stacked that way, see if we can maybe get some beds on the ride while people are fighting their first rush still. Come on, can I make this parkour jump? There we go, nice. Parkouring is another hard part about this whole inverted mouse challenge, since it's like, you don't know if you're looking up or if you're looking down, but I'm starting to get used to it. Now it's game 4. Hopefully I don't get too used to it to where when I switch back to, like, my regular mouse, like, not inverted, like, hopefully I won't, like, get confused and just start like swiping my mouse down to look up and then swiping my mouse up to look down, if that makes sense.
Nope.
Oh man, I just block trapped myself. I'm telling you guys, parkour is harder than it looks, okay? Alright, here we go. This is gonna be my best run. Oh no, yellow destroyed my bed. Can I take him out? Come on, come on, one hit. It's so hard to fight. Okay, so basically I just failed bridging over here. I was gonna try to go for the free final and yellow decided to go for me. I don't really know why, but now I don't have a bed and now I'm kind of crying. How about this? Since we lost our bed, let's try and have a perfect run on bridging to red's base. Since red is not in the game, we're gonna try to make it successfully without falling into the void, and we're gonna do it ninja bridging style. There's gonna be no crouching involved. Well, technically you are pressing like the crouch button to like, I don't know, ninja bridge. You're pressing it for like half a second, whatever, but you know what I mean. Let's get red's bed. Give me that final. That was definitely well earned. Alright, it's time to hunt the remaining players down. Jayfleayt is the hitman and he is coming. Oh my goodness, I messed up bridging again. Okay, well, that's the end of game 4. Okay, this is gonna be my last run of this challenge. We are on Speedway, and I'm hoping to get the win here because, I don't know, I've done really bad these last couple games. It doesn't really matter if we win since I did complete the challenge already, but if we could start the video with the win and end it off with a win, I think that would be a pretty perfect video on this inverted mouse challenge. So the first goal, obviously, is to not fall off. I think that's been one of the biggest problems I've had so far, is falling off while bridging, but that was a perfect bridge run, if I do say so myself. Maybe I should get 2 diamonds right away, and okay, damn, yellow fell off as well. I'm gonna get these 2 diamonds, I'll get some protection, and probably get like a stone sword and stuff, and then I'll try to take out my first rush. Alright, the moment of truth, it's time to go for a first rush. Yellow, do not buy fireball, don't buy any like projectile based items, just let me try to get to your base normally. Oh god, and he already contested. Wow, that was so fast. I'm just so slow with this challenge, man. Okay, yellow might be going in here. I'm gonna start contesting him on the bridge since I don't really have much of an option. Get that hit. Hey, there we go. We did get the suicidal hit off. Alright, here we go. Go up and go up again. This is so odd. Okay, there we go. He's waiting for me. He's waiting right down there. Let me just try and knock him off. Okay, we got quite a lot of damage though from that one hit. Nice, I got him. I could take out his bed. I don't think I'll get the kill yet since he is gonna have full health. I only have what, like 4.5, but I could still at least try. Alright, yellow, here we go. Oh no, why did you gapple? He decided to pre-gap on that? That's kind of crazy. Here we go. Let's see if I can fight him. Nice, we got 1 hit there. Place the block. Okay, look up. Place the block. Nice. Okay, we are not cooking. Alright, yellow, we clash again. We have the exact same armor, except he pre-gaps, so if we do trade hits, I don't know what happens. I'm getting more, though. Let's keep straight lining. Yes. No, you're doing too much movement. There we go. We got kind of lucky there. In that fight, there wasn't too much vertical movement involved. It was mostly horizontal movement or straight lining, which is good, and that's kind of how we have to keep it in these fights, because if fights involve, like, towering and bridging up and stuff, then I'm gonna be fully cooked, because I just can't do that. Oh no, red is a final, and why are they going in my, like, base direction? Are they gonna go for it? I think they are, because I'm basically the last bed that needs to be taken out. I'm gonna let him do that, because honestly, I can't fight him with this inverted mouse, but we have pink. I might honestly try fighting pink. I have sharp and prod, so I think it's worth the risk. They're also a final, so it's a high-risk, high-reward situation here. Let's go over here. You will not escape me. You will not escape the flea, pink. Get out of here, get back here, whatever, get the knockoff, there we go. By the way, pink had 8 emeralds and 2 diamonds. I'll definitely take all of that. If I'm able to cash all these in, I might actually be able to end it off with a W since everyone left is a final. I kind of need to locate these last 2 opponents though. I have no idea where anybody is. I hope that no one's invis because I'm pretty sure that's how we died in one of the games earlier. Let's make that jump, there we go. That was kind of scary. Alright, I see both of them. One is over there and then one is like in that direction as well. So I do know where both of them are. As long as they don't fireball me, then I should be able to make it to this base without an issue. Just like the first game, I think I'm gonna get a diamond sword, and we do have sharp this time, which is even better. Let's get as much prod as we can. Prod 2 and feather falling 2. Sounds good to me. And I'll also get a bow. I don't know how it's gonna work with this challenge, but we'll try it. And we'll just get all the pots and a ender pearl. It seems like red is going in hot, though. I'm kind of scared. Let's eat this gapple. Are you gonna go in for this, red? Are you gonna go down? Let me shoot this fireball so you are kind of forced to go down. Can I hit some shots? Nice, we shot him 1 time. Shot him twice. It's basically horizontal movement right now with this bow. since he's not doing any crazy jumps. And okay, we just fully bow spammed him there. I think for those W bow shots, I think that deserves for you guys to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure to follow my Twitch down in the description to keep up with future streams and stuff. Alright, my last opponent is right here. I do see him. I don't know if I should just pop the potions in front of him or maybe pop it right here. I'm gonna just pop it right here. Pop it behind these blocks and just vibe. Give me the Invis potion and let me put the Pearl on the right slot. He definitely knows that I'm Invis since I'm taking out item slots. I don't really care. I still have the jump in speed buff, so he's just charging in. Let me jump above him. Oh god, I'm losing control because of the inverted mouse. There we go. Inverted mouse combos, and there we go. We got the final win on Speedway. That was actually a really fun challenge. I definitely do suggest it to all of you if you want to try it. Just go into your MC options, go into controls, and turn on inverted mouse. Definitely try it for a few games. You might actually have quite a fun time. It's just like pretty based on aim and all that. So if that interests you, definitely feel free to do it. So that was my experience playing with the inverted mouse setting on Minecraft. Definitely let me know in the comments if you guys do try out this challenge, because it could actually be quite a lot of fun if you just play a couple games and realize how you have to like wire your brain like differently to understand where to move your mouse and stuff. But that is the end of today's video, ladies and gentlemen. So if you haven't already, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. Make sure to follow my Twitch because that's where I'm going to be streaming from now on. So be sure to click on that link in the description. And finally, if you want to support this channel in other ways, feel free to become a member to get exclusive behind the scenes content and other perks. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the very next one.